Well, it's great to have you in Boston. I think a lot of the people that see you on this fight card, the first thing that they're going to think is, wait a minute, didn't I just see this guy fight? There's a really quick turnaround. You're back here because you're fighting at UFC 220, and you just fought at UFC 218. So how are you feeling?
I feel really good. You know, I've been out for a long time. Before my last fight was in January 28th, and then I got this one and just get ready for the next one because I'm injury free. I'm like, I have to go. You know, I have to go. I don't have time to waste.
I guess that's what happens when you have a quick first round knockout. Now, you have a pretty incredible story. You were homeless a few years ago in Paris. For those who don't know, can you tell us a little bit about your journey here?
When I was homeless, I think that was the best time in my life because that was the first time that I felt like I had the opportunity to do something. It might be difficult to be homeless, you know, but for me, no, I'm good. This is the best moment in my life because I'm here. I got my opportunity. I'm gonna do things by myself, and I'm gonna do it very well. And that was like sometimes, you know, you might think that you might thought that this would be the heaven, but this is not the heaven. I say, I know, I'm not looking to some heaven. I know that I'm gonna make my own heaven. I'm gonna build my own by myself, but I'm gonna build it. And I was like, okay, you know that kind of okay, kind of keep dreaming.
You look at a guy like DC, who you're with here today. He has a very storied wrestling career. Now you stepped in an MMA gym just 4 years ago at this point. So do you still feel like you have a long way to go and there's a lot of room for improvement?
Yes, of course. You know, to be doing this just for 4 years, I know that I still have a lot to do because people that, like my last fight was against Alistair Overeem. We've been doing this for like 20 years and then keep improving. So I believe that I can keep improving.
Do you think people are surprised? You're this big guy. You have a really overwhelming presence here, but you have this gentle side. Are people typically surprised when they meet you and they find that out?
Yes, most of the time when I meet people, they was like, oh, I didn't know that I can talk with you or laugh with you. You were just like scary, and I was really scared about you.
We talked about the motivation you have and the story that you have. Now you're going up against a tough opponent in Stipe Miocic. This guy has some motivation of his own. He's trying to make UFC history with a third straight title defense in the heavyweight division. So what do you think about him as an opponent?
I think everyone that I've fought before has a motivation too. It's not a matter of motivation. And then compared to my motivation, I can't say his motivation is not that important. And I'm gonna keep that out.
Hey, you told Overeem before you knocked him out, you said you're gonna go to sleep. So are you gonna say that to Stipe?
Yes, I told him. Even Stipe, I'm telling him, you're gonna go to sleep too. You're gonna lose that bet.
Well, we're looking forward to this fight at TD Garden. You're actually going to TD Garden tonight. You're going for a Celtics game. So what do you think about the Celtics?
I never saw this before, so it will be my first time.
Well, thank you. It was great having you in studio. Of course, we're looking forward to UFC 220 and seeing what you can do out there.
Yes, January 20th. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna give you fun.
We don't doubt it.
Yes.